We have a short little news drop this morning that was announced at Pokemon Worlds, and it's about a new Pokemon. This is like the only thing that they announced this morning, and it's an entirely new Pokemon. It is, as far as I can see, it's one of the Convergent forms that they add. They so far have Wiglet and Tentacool, or Toadscruel, and so now we have Poltergeist. It may resemble Sinistea at a glance, but Poltergeist is actually an entirely different species of Pokemon. So it is the Matcha Pokemon. It's got the Grass and Ghost type, and it's got a new ability, Hospitality, which we'll talk about that later. But yeah, this was the new Pokemon that they announced in a trailer. They had a quick little, 5-minute video, I think, showing a legend of Poltergeist, and then they dropped a minute trailer showing off the Pokemon in game. But yes, we have some news about it. So let's read about this news. Though ecologically similar to Sinistea, it's a completely different Pokemon. Poltergeist has a swirl pattern similar to the one that's known to be Sinistea's weak point. However, one thing that sets these species apart is that Poltergeist swirl is not its weak point. After a target is sprinkled with some of Poltergeist's powdery body or eats food dusted with it, Poltergeist drains their life force and absorbs it as energy. That's a bit, dark. I mean, it just reminds me of when Grievard was announced, and it was just, yeah, he plays with you. He wants to play with you so much, but in doing so, he slowly drains your life energy. And that's just kind of dark. It lives in old houses and may even patch up broken tableware. Poltergeist has a liking for old houses and may make its home in them. By day, it remains still in cool, dark places, but once the sun sets, it begins to prowl around towns in their outskirts. Sometimes it mends cracked or broken things in homes where it's taken up residence. Poltergeist may even take it upon itself to repair broken tableware and other objects. Ooh, exciting! I legitimately don't know what that voice was, but I don't know. And then finally, the new ability, Hospitality. Poltergeist's ability, Hospitality, is being introduced in the DLC. When a Pokemon with this ability enters a battle, it showers its ally with Hospitality, restoring a small amount of the ally's HP. So it's good for, double battles, then, it seems to be. It's a new double battle ability, which, they had, a bunch of new competitive battle abilities in the last trailer we saw with the starters and stuff, so seems they're working towards some more competitive stuff for next year's Worlds or whatever. But that's really it for this small little trailer. I'm surprised still that Generation 8 Pokemon are getting more love here. I mean, we had Archaludon and Diplin last time, and now we have a Convergent species for Sinistea. So it's crazy. Generation 8 Pokemon are getting a bunch of love, even though Generation 8's been done for a while. I didn't expect it to happen, but I guess a friend told me after Generation 3, when Generation 4 came out, Generation 3 Pokemon got some evolutions like Nosepass and stuff, but I didn't expect it to happen here. But it's pretty cool that we're getting some new Pokemon shown off before the DLC drops, because I don't think we got that many new Pokemon in the Sword and Shield DLC, aside from the big story ones, what am I thinking of? I think Kubfu and Urshifu are the only new ones in the first DLC, and then Spectrier, Glastrier, Calyrex, Regidrago, and Regieleki were the only new ones in the Crown Tundra, so it's cool that we're getting some new Pokemon that aren't just a big part of the story for the DLC, instead of, just getting, these Pokemon are part of big story for DLC. Boom. That's what you get. But yeah, it sounds like it's going to be cool to see these kinds of Pokemon. And I think it might have been shown that it has an authentic form. I don't know. I thought I saw something on Twitter. Might be wrong. But who knows? We'll just have to wait till the DLC drops on my birthday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.